All right. We see Daniel's kept saying, we have sinned, right? Go to Jeremiah. This marvelous in the eyes of the Most High. Jeremiah 3:25. Jeremiah the 3rd chapter, the 25th verse. It said, we lie down in our shame, and our confusion covereth us. For we, including him, have sinned against the Most High our power. We and our fathers, from our youth even unto this day, and have not obeyed the voice of the Most High our power. The power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Jacob being the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. See, this is what we have done. But you hear what he's saying? We have sinned. Not accounting himself as one of the righteous, even though he's a righteous. I mean, the book is named after him. Oh, we got to continue on. Got to look at this. Let's go to Moses. Exodus 34 and 9. Exodus 34 and 9. And he said, if now I have found grace in thy sight, O Most High, let my master, I pray thee, go among us, for it is a stiff-necked people, and pardon our iniquities and our sin, and take us for thine inheritance. Pardon our iniquity and our sin. You see? This was marvelous in the eyes of the Most High. Not thinking that you all righteous because you doing whatever you doing. Getting all big-headed, want some vainglory. That's humility. Psalms 106 and 6. Psalms 106 and 6. You want to seek his face? Better know how to reach him. Psalms 106 and 6. We have sinned. We have sinned with our fathers. We have committed iniquity. We have done wickedly. See? You hear it? King David. We have sinned with our fathers. We have sinned with our fathers. We have committed iniquity. We have done wickedly. Can't get no clearer than that. Isaiah 42 and 24. Isaiah 42 and 24. That was King David. Now Isaiah. Prophet Isaiah. It says, who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? Did not the Most High? He against whom we have sinned. Hear it? He against whom we, including Isaiah, have sinned. For they would not walk in his ways, neither were they obedient unto his law. Therefore he hath poured upon him the fury of his anger and the strength of battle, and it hath set him on fire round about. Yet he knew not, and it burned him. Yet he laid it not to heart. He didn't lay it to his mind. Isaiah 64 and 12. Isaiah 64 and 12. You see over and over again, it's the same thing. It's just a matter of us looking at this and changing and look at what works. Isaiah 64 and 12. Wilt thou refrain thyself for these things, O Most High? Wilt thou hold thy peace and afflict us very sore? Man. 1 Samuel 12 and 10. First Samuel 12 and 10. And they cried unto the Most High and said, we have sinned. Hear this? And they cried unto the Most High and said, we have sinned because we have forsaken the Most High and have served Baalim. Salakia, Most High, Bashem Mashikosa. These gods. And Ashtaroth. Most High said, be circumspect, don't let the name of other gods come out of their mouth. Those are two gods. Serve. That's what people are doing now. They serve that God, and that's the male and the female God. But now deliver us out of the hand of our enemies, and we will serve thee. But you said, hear what they said. We have sinned. We have sinned. Crying for deliverance, to be saved out of the hand of our enemy. But we have sinned. Nehemiah 1 and 6. Book of Nehemiah 1 and 6. Nehemiah 1 and 6. Let thine ear now be attentive, and thine eyes open, that thou mayest hear the prayer of thy servant, which I pray before thee now, day and night, for the children of Israel, thy servants, and confess the sins of the children of Israel, which we, there it is again, have sinned against thee. This marvels in the eyes of the Most High. Not just Ezra, you see all the rest of the prophets saying the same thing. Even Moses, which we have sinned against thee. Both I and my father's house have sinned. It get no clearer than this. We have dealt very corruptly against thee, and have not kept the commandments, nor the statutes, nor the judgments which thou commandest thy servant Moses. See? Just showing you this is what marvels in the eyes of the Most High. Be right back.